So, today, when I think about the power of residual income, and I think about what building a legacy means, family is the first thing that comes to mind. And I would not be here without my mom and my sister. They're the first two people to lock arms with me. They're the first two people to believe in me. They thought I was nuts when I told them I was going to max out this compensation plan and put Colorado on the map. But today I'm building a retirement from my mom that she would not have otherwise had. When I started Isagenix, I wanted a bed. Then I wanted a couch. I did want a car. I wanted to pay off some debt. When you hear the stories of our compensation plan, when you have experienced what residual income has done for somebody, Carla Italiano, I love you. You will never stop working because there comes to be a point it's not about you. It is just not when you know how powerful this was. And I can tell you with certainty that I was drawn to this company divinely. And I didn't know it 6 years ago. And every day it gets stronger why I'm here and what I'm doing. So the second slide here that I really want to acknowledge is my team. And not everybody that I want can be in this picture. Number one, I wouldn't have the success without all of them. But I had written across my mirror for over 2 years, what if Janny Elo didn't call you? And I'll tell you guys, Janny Elo did not text me. I did not get a link to iSmovie. I would have deleted that. She picked up the phone and she poured everything into me. And this team, y'all mean so much to me. I have your cards up against my wall, but I know who of you needs to be home because you have a sick child. I know who of you had student loan debt you couldn't breathe. I know which one of you couldn't make your car payment. I know which one of you hadn't had a day off in months because of working multiple jobs. And residual income changes that. Leveraged income changes that. Passive income changes that. Six years ago, my dad was diagnosed with Parkinson's. He is so much to me that I will never be able to put into words. Parkinson's is getting the best of him. But Isagenix has given us time. I am fortunate to be his caregiver 1 or 2 days a week. And we go to ice cream, and we go to coffee, and we go to movies. And every time I drive to Boulder, I am grateful for Isagenix. I don't have to ask to get a day off of work. I don't have to worry about canceling clients. I don't have to worry about canceling patients. And I get paid when I'm there. It's on a Monday. Six years ago, I did not know that was one of the biggest reasons I was building Isagenix. Thank you. Thank you. So, when I was ready to build Isagenix, Janny put me on a plane to corporate. I was really skeptical. She's like, gosh, just go meet the Coovers. Okay, who are they? So I go, and I was a little edgy, a little defensive. Personal development was nowhere in my arena yet, at all. And after drilling the research and development team, I'm sorry for that, and after asking a gazillion questions about, would it do this, would it do that? Eric Coover looked at me and he said, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Yeah. 2 bachelors, 2 masters, that conversation happened. But it was more than that. And he said, Isagenix brings out the best in people. He said, just watch. He said, you eat these products every single day. You surround yourself with people that make you want to be better. You continue to go to work. You continue to work on yourself every single day. He's like, your whole life will look different. Trust me. Has anybody else experienced that in Isagenix? I loved what he said yesterday. He was talking about the culture of this company, the healthy change, what his life looked like 10 years ago. Every bit of that landed on me. And as a result of not working 1,000 jobs and being a happier person and a fitter person, I was able to meet the love of my life, Ryan Frierson. I love you. So 45 minutes ago, if you guys can just bring the lights down and push play. I asked you what life would be like with an extra $500 or $1,000 a month. Can you play that a little bit louder? I asked you, is it possible to just start that from the beginning? I'm so sorry, y'all. That's like, if not, just keep going with it. Thank you, that would be great. And just a little louder and play it from the beginning. Thank you. Give our AV a round of applause, you guys. They worked so hard for us. All right, let's do this. 45 minutes ago, I asked you what life would be like with an extra $500 to $1,000 a month. I asked you, what will life look like if you don't do something different? If you do exactly what you're doing right now, what will life look like in 5 or 10 years? Now, here's a better question. If you are ready to make that change, ready to leave what was behind you, and start to say yes to where you're going, and to the person you want to be, the ISA life you want to have, I want y'all to make some noise. So I want you to think about something. I want you to think about aligning with this company, the most respected, the most reputable network marketing company. Keep the music coming. You don't need to dim it down. I'll just get louder. Y'all, if you feel this, if you feel like this is where you're meant to be, rise up! We're gonna have some fun. So now, we are one team. We are one company. We are one family. And we're on a mission. It's so much bigger than you. It's so much bigger than you. Come on. Come on. We're in the South. Woo! So I want you to think about your lanyard at New Year's kickoff. Where is it going to be Crystal Executive? 1 star, 2 stars, platinum. Come on, put your hand on your heart. That's you alive with passion, with purpose. This is me. This is me. Come on, Isagenix. You are unstoppable, unbreakable, unshakable, and you love what you do every day. Come on. Do you feel it? Do you know it? Do you believe it? Do you see where you're going? Are you excited? Now here, it's gonna get tough. Oh, it's gonna get tough. You're gonna get unfriended. You're gonna get unfollowed. They're gonna judge you, and you better tell yourself, it's who you're meant to be. Come on, come on. Woo! Tell yourself. Come on, come on. One team, one family. Come on. want you to feel it. I want you to remember it. This is where you're meant to be. Everybody, come on. This is me.